Hey, Rachel, I just got on the train. I'm headed straight home now.
Hey, Tyler. Okay, I got it.
Traffic's pretty bad today. I might be late.
No problem. How late do you think?
Maybe 30 minutes? These delays are killing me. The signal's terrible in the tunnel. It might drop out for a bit. I got stuck behind 3 different accidents. Everyone's driving like idiots today.
Okay, I'm making dinner right now. Bath is all ready for when you get home.
Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I need after today. I had 3 meetings back to back. Client presentations are so exhausting. The new guy messed up all the spreadsheets. I had to fix everything myself. It took so much time.
That sounds rough. I'll make sure everything's perfect when you get back. Did the new project get approved? The one you were worried about last week?
Yeah, I finally got the green light, but now there's twice as much work, and you're the best. What's for dinner? I hope it's not that curry from last time. My stomach couldn't handle it.
Tonight's dinner is fried chicken and potato salad. That's what you wanted, right? Made it extra crispy, just how you like it. And I made sure to use less spice this time, so I think it'll be better. Been marinating the chicken since this morning.
Oh, wow, Rachel, thank you. Exactly what I asked for. This'll make all the stress from today disappear. You remembered my favorite. That means a lot to me. At least someone knows how to do their job right. Unlike the idiots at work, they always tire me out.
I'm glad I can help. I made extra so you can take some for lunch tomorrow, too. It should help with your busy schedule. Did you want me to pack it tonight?
Yeah, that'd be great. Make sure to pack extra sauce this time. Last time it was too dry. And put it in the glass container. I like that one better. The plastic ones make everything taste weird.
Of course, I'll use the glass one. I bought some new containers, actually. They're supposed to be better for hot foods.
Good thinking. Those old ones were getting gross and dirty anyway. Your train's moving again finally. Should be home in 20 minutes.
Great! Perfect timing! The chicken just came out of the fryer. It'll still be hot when you get back home.
I can't wait. I'm so excited for it. A nice hot bath and then nice dinner. My favorite food, too. This is perfect. At least something's going right today. You make sure the bath is hot enough for me. You know I hate it when it's lukewarm.
Don't worry. I just checked the temperature. It's exactly how you like it. I even added those bath salts you bought last week. The ones to help your muscle pain?
Good. My shoulders are killing me today, and my back, too. Been hunched over that laptop all day. The office chairs are garbage.
The hot bath should help with that. I can give you a shoulder massage after dinner if you want, like I used to do.
That'd be really nice. I haven't had one of those in a while. Why did you stop doing that anyway? It really helped with the stress.
Yeah, you're right. I should do it more often. I've just been forgetting about it. I've just been tired lately with work. The bookstore's been really busy.
Busy? At a bookstore? What? Too many people buying books? That must be so hard.
Well, yes, actually, it is hard. We had a really big shipment today. We had lots of heavy boxes to move. My back is pretty sore, too.
Oh, come on, Rachel. That's nothing compared to my day. Try dealing with client demands all day. That's real work. You're welcome for working hard for the 2 of us.
By the way, do you remember what I asked you about the other day? About the housework? I wanted to talk about it again when you got home.
Asked me? I don't remember anything like that, or you asking me for anything. Was it about the weekend plans? I've been so busy lately, everything's a blur. Can't this wait until after dinner? Do we need to talk about it now?
I guess, but it's important to me. I've been wanting to discuss this with you for a while.
Fine, what is it? But make it quick, please. I'm almost home and I just want to relax. I've been looking forward to that bath all day.
It's about sharing the household chores, like we used to when we first got married. Remember how we used to cook together? And how we used to help each other with dishes and laundry?
Are we really doing this now? I'm tired and hungry, and you want to start complaining about housework after I've been working all day?
I'm not complaining. I just want to talk about it, that's all. Maybe we could find a better balance with chores?
Better balance? I work a real job. What more do you want? I'm getting closer to home now, by the way. This conversation better not ruin my evening.
That's not what I meant. I just thought we could discuss it. But you're right. Maybe now isn't the best time. Let's just focus on dinner. We can just talk about it in person when you get back.
Now you're making me feel guilty. Is that what you want? Fine, we'll talk about it, but after dinner and after my bath, and only if I'm not too tired.
Okay, that's fair. I just want you to hear me out. That's all I'm asking.
Whatever. 2 stops away now. The bath better be perfect, and the chicken better not be cold. I've had enough disappointments today.
Yes, everything will be ready. Just like you want it. I always try my best to make you happy.
Try? It should just be done right all the time. How hard is it to run a hot bath and make dinner? I'm getting off the train now. I'll be home in 5 minutes.
Right. I'll see you soon. Everything's waiting for you.
I'm finally walking up to the building. It's been such a long day. There better not be any more problems or complaints. I just want my dinner and bath. Then maybe we can have your little talk that you wanted, if I'm not too tired.
Okay. I hear you coming up the stairs. I'll stop texting now. See you soon. Hey, Tyler. I've asked if you could help out a bit with the housework. We talked about it last Sunday. It's only been a few days and you can't do anything about it? When I was folding all the laundry by myself?
Oh, that? We already settled that conversation. You get home earlier than me since you work at a bookstore, and that's such an easy job anyway, so there's no need for me to help. Why bring this up again, especially after I just got off from work?
We didn't settle anything. You just walked away when I tried to talk about it the other day in person, like you always do. And my job isn't easy either.
Not this again. What's so hard about your job? You're surrounded by books all day in a nice quiet store while I'm stuck in client meetings all day.
That's just your opinion. I never agreed to that or said you were right. And working at the bookstore isn't as easy as you think. We have inventory days too, you know. Plus customer service all day long. It's hard work. And organizing events for children, which takes a lot of energy.
What do you mean, not easy? It's not going to be busy tonight, so you can work at a relaxed pace. You're just reading books all day anyway, right? That must be nice while I'm dealing with actual stress.
Look, it might seem that way from the outside, but we have lots to do behind the scenes that no one really knows about. We're constantly moving heavy boxes of books, and lots of people end up with back problems. Just yesterday, I had to reorganize 3 entire shelves by myself. My shoulders are still sore and my back is also hurting. And I still came home and I did all the housework.
Whatever, stop exaggerating. How heavy can books be? Try carrying presentation materials all day and dealing with client meetings. That's real work.
I might be part-time, but I work 7 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's not that much difference from full-time. So, I just think we could share the load a bit, like when we first got married. Remember how you used to help with dishes?
I also do overtime and work Saturdays, so obviously you have more free time than I do. Those are just facts. Don't try to compare our jobs. You don't even have deadlines that you have to deal with, or performance reviews, or quarterly targets.
I know that you work more than me. I'm not trying to minimize your work, but it's not a competition. It shouldn't be. We're supposed to be a team. We're supposed to be working together, like we promised each other.
Then don't make me spell it out for you. Unlike you, I have a real job that's busy and tiring. You get to chat with customers about books all day while I'm stuck in long meetings. Do you know how many reports I have to write every day? How many presentations every month? How many client calls? It's never ending.
Yes, I understand that your job is stressful, but that doesn't mean mine isn't real work too. We also deal with difficult customers too. We handle complaints all the time. We manage inventory, and we plan events.
Please, a difficult customer at a bookstore? What do? Ask for the wrong book? Try dealing with $1 million contracts. That's real pressure. Workload is way different than what you do at a bookstore.
We both work almost every day, so we're both tired, right? Can't you help with housework even a little bit? Just a little is fine. I'm not asking you to do everything on your own. Even just taking out the trash would help. Or loading the dishwasher sometimes. Small things that would make a big difference. It would help me a lot.
Listen, I work hard to provide for you, for us, and now you want me to come home and do more work? What's even the point of being married then? Housework should be a wife's duty. If you can't handle that, are you saying you want a divorce? Is that what this is about? After everything I do for us so that you don't have to worry about money?
That's not what I meant at all. I just want us to be partners and help each other, like we used to. Remember how we used to cook together on weekends? How we'd go grocery shopping together? What happened to that? We never do anything together anymore.
Used to be? What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I've changed because I work harder now? Because I got promoted and make more money? Because I actually care about my career?
You have changed. You're right on that part. You never used to talk to me like this. Never used to dismiss my work or make me feel worthless.
Now I'm making you feel worthless? By working hard? By providing for us? By paying for this apartment? The utilities? The food you cook? I provide everything for us.
Money isn't everything, you know. I contribute a lot too. My salary helps with the bills. And I do all the housework, all the cooking, all the cleaning, everything. That's a lot harder than you think.
Your salary? That part-time bookstore job? That barely covers groceries. Don't make me laugh. You should be grateful with how much money I make. Most wives don't even work.
Fine. Just forget it. I'll just handle everything at home, just like always. Clearly, we can't have a reasonable discussion about this. You're not even trying to understand where I'm coming from.
Understand what? That you're complaining about doing basic housework while I support us, while I build my career, while I deal with real stress all day, every day?
You know what? Never mind. Dinner's getting cold. Your bath is probably lukewarm by now. I'll go heat everything up again.
See, now you're being passive-aggressive, making me feel bad about dinner and housework and about the bath when you're the one who started this, when you're the one complaining.
I'm not being passive-aggressive at all. I'm just stating facts. I was trying to have a simple talk about it. The food is getting cold.
Whatever, just heat it up then, and don't start this conversation again. I'm too tired for this, and you're giving me a headache.
Okay, I won't bring it up again. I get it now. Nothing will ever change, no matter what I say.
Hey, quit making loud noises! What's with all the banging? I can hear you from the living room! Are you trying to annoy me? After that argument earlier? Is this your way of getting back at me? Be quiet!
Tyler, let me in. I'm getting soaked out here. The rain is getting worse. It's pouring outside. Please, the wind is picking up. I was just trying to bring in the laundry.
Stop banging on the window, you're disturbing the neighbors. What if you break the glass? The whole building will hear you keep this up. Is that what you want to do? To embarrass me in front of everyone?
Then just unlock the door. What's wrong with you? Why would you lock me out on the balcony as soon as you got home? I'm freezing out here. Please, Tyler. The temperature is dropping.
Because you deserved it? Stay out there and think about what you did until tomorrow morning. Maybe next time you'll learn to do your job properly, to show some respect, to appreciate what I do for this family.
Think about what? What did I do wrong? Please just let me in. The wind is getting stronger. I can barely stand up. My clothes are completely soaked. Tyler, please listen. Please let me back in.
There's no dinner? I come home from work and there's nothing ready? Not even rice in the cooker. After I told you how important today was with all those client meetings, you knew I'd be tired, but you still couldn't do this one simple thing.
That's what you're mad about? I texted you around noon that you should eat on your own today. Remember? I said someone called out sick, so I had to work overtime. Did you even read my message? Please check your phone. The rain is freezing. I need to get back inside.
So I don't get dinner? Do you want me to starve? Haven't I told you before the housework is your responsibility? What kind of wife doesn't have dinner ready for her husband? And now you're making excuses? Always with the excuses. I've had enough of them.
I understand that, but some things just aren't possible. I just got home myself. Besides, I told you earlier, so I thought you'd grab something to eat on your way home. Please, it's starting to rain harder. My clothes are completely soaked through. I can't feel my fingers anymore. I can barely type on my phone. Please let me in.
What? Why should I have to eat out or get a takeout? You promised you'd try harder. How dare you talk back when you can't even do that? Who do you think you are when I'm the one supporting you? I work all day and I have to come home to this? And now you're being defiant after everything I do?
This isn't about how I'm talking or who I am. I just want to meet your expectations, Tyler. But there are things I can and cannot do. This isn't intentional. Sometimes unexpected things happen. Tyler, please. My clothes are completely wet. The wind is getting worse. Can't we just discuss this inside? I'm starting to feel dizzy. Let me in, please.
Hey, have you reflected a bit? I'm going out for drinks, so keep reflecting until I get back. I'm meeting up with the guys from work. Don't think about trying to come back inside while I'm gone. The neighbors will tell me if you do or try anything, and you know what happens when you disobey.
Wait, you're leaving me out here? In this weather? It's freezing outside. Please, I can't do this much longer. Tyler, please.
I'll be back tonight, and if you want to come inside, you better be ready to get on your knees and apologize to me about everything. And think about your attitude while I'm gone. Maybe this will finally teach you a lesson about respecting your husband, about doing what you're told. I'll talk to you later. I'm leaving now.
Hey, Tyler, what have you done? Your mom was found on our balcony. She's in critical condition. It's really bad. The hospital just called me. Where are you? Why are you not home?
What? What are you talking about? What about my mom? Stop making things up. This isn't funny. You're just trying to get my attention.
That's not what I meant at all. I'm not making anything up. You left your mom outside and locked her out. What is the matter with you?
Wait, it was my mom? I thought it was you! I never meant to lock my mom out!
That's not the point. How can you be so cruel? How can you do such a terrible thing?
I didn't know! I thought it was you this whole time! I just wanted you to learn your lesson! That's all I wanted to do!
You're horrible, Tyler. How dare you do such a thing? By the way, I'm divorcing you. I've had enough of this. There's nothing left to fix. Not after this. Not after what you did to your own mother. I can't believe this.
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, maybe I went too far, but you're partly to blame for not trying to meet me halfway. We can work this out. I'll go to therapy, I promise. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't leave me. Don't divorce me. Just think about what people will say.
You still don't get it? That's exactly why I can't do this anymore. Me getting punished by being locked out on the balcony every time you want to get your way? Using the cold to teach me lessons? How is that fair? And now you did that to your own mother? And just so you know, I was already preparing for divorce even before this happened. I've already talked to a lawyer. This was just the final straw. The one that proved I was right to leave. That proved how dangerous you really are. It's not safe for me to be with you anymore.
A lawyer? Why is a lawyer involved? When did you do that? Behind my back? How long have you been planning this after everything I've done for you?
For the divorce, obviously. We'll have a discussion about the divorce and settlement later. With my lawyer, of course. If you have any complaints, save them for then. I'm not coming back to that house. Ever. I already have my important documents with me. The lawyer will contact you about the rest. I moved them weeks ago because I knew this day would come sooner than later.
Oh. Wait. Please, wait. Are you serious? This divorce thing can't be real! What's gonna happen to me if you divorce me? Please, Rachel, I'll change. I promise I'll be better. We can work on this together. We can go to counseling or something.
That's not my problem. Shouldn't you be happy? The wife who doesn't take care of you will be gone. You won't have anything to be irritated about anymore. You should be celebrating. No more lazy wife to deal with. no one to teach lessons to, no one to lock out in the cold. Isn't this what you wanted?
No, that's not. Just wait. I didn't mean any harm when I said those things. Just come home, please. Let's talk about this. If you want me to apologize, I'll get on my knees and beg. Please don't do this. I need you. The house is yours too.
Absolutely not. Your apologies mean nothing. This is all your fault. Spend the rest of your life reflecting on what you've done. Now you'll have plenty of time to do your own housework, and plenty of time to think about how you treated both me and your mother. I hope it was worth it. Your mom doesn't even want to see you anymore. All those times you needed to teach me a lesson, look where it got you. Goodbye, Tyler.
Rachel, please, at least tell me how Mom is doing. The doctors must have told you something. Is she gonna be okay?
You should have thought about that before leaving her in the freezing rain. Before going out drinking while she was suffering in the cold. The doctors are doing everything they can, but you might have caused her some permanent damage. I hope you're proud of yourself for that.
You can't just leave it like this! Tell me what hospital she's in! I need to see her, to explain, to apologize. Please, tell me where she is.
Your sister said she doesn't want you there. None of them want to see you right now. Or maybe ever. Actions have consequences, Tyler. It's time you learned that lesson.
You can't just leave it like this! Tell me what hospital she's in! I need to see her, to explain, to apologize. Please, Rachel!
I already told you. Your sister said she doesn't want you there. None of them want you to be there. They probably don't want to see you ever again. Are you proud? Did you get what you wanted? It's time you learned that lesson.
They can't keep me from seeing my own mother! I have a right to be there! You're all being unreasonable. It was just a mistake! A terrible mistake!
A mistake? You locked someone out in the freezing rain for hours overnight while you went out drinking. That's not a mistake. That's cruelty.
I thought it was you! That makes it different! I would never hurt Mom, you know that!
So it would have been okay if it was me? Do you hear yourself? This is exactly why I'm leaving. Why everyone is leaving.
That's not what I meant. Please, Rachel, at least tell me if she's stable. The doctors must be telling you something.
The doctors say she's lucky to be alive. Her core temperature was dangerously low. They're still monitoring for organ damages from the hypothermia you caused her.
Oh, God. Oh, God, no. This can't be happening. I never meant for any of this. Tell her I'm so sorry. Please, just tell her that.
Saying sorry doesn't fix the hypothermia. Sorry doesn't undo trauma. Sorry doesn't erase what you've become and what you've been doing to me all this time.
What have I been doing to you? I know I've been harsh, but I never meant to hurt anyone. I just wanted things done right, to be respected.
Respected? You wanted to be feared, to control everything. And look where that got you. You've lost everything.
I can change. I'll get help. Therapy, anger management, whatever it takes. Just don't let it end like this.
It's too late. Way too late. I've already packed my things. The lawyer has all the documentation, including the security camera footage from the balcony.
Security camera footage? What? There were cameras?
The neighbors installed them last month, after all the noise complaints, from all the times you locked me out there. Everything is recorded, Tyler. Everything.
Rachel, please, we can work through this. I'll do anything. Just tell me what you want.
What do I want? I want the last year of my life back. I want to undo every night I spent shivering on that balcony. I want your mother to be healthy and safe. But you can't give me any of that. So I'll settle for never seeing you again.
Don't say that! Please don't say that! I'm begging you!
I'm blocking your number after this message. Don't try to contact me. This is our last talking. Don't come to my workplace. The lawyer will be in touch. Goodbye, Tyler. The next day, I went straight to the lawyer's office and officially retained the attorney I had previously consulted. The lawyer said Tyler's actions were more than sufficient grounds for divorce. Meanwhile, Tyler turned pale when he learned he had put his mother's life in danger, but it was too late for regrets. Not only did I file for divorce and demand compensation, but after learning about his various misdeeds through this incident, his mother, sister, and other relatives confronted him with their anger and collectively cut ties with him. Tyler only had an average salary worker's income and couldn't afford the settlement, so he had to quickly sell the apartment. Even after paying with those proceeds, word of the incident somehow spread at his workplace. Finding it impossible to continue working there, he resigned. Now he reportedly lives in a rundown apartment and barely survives on part-time work. As for me, while I'm single after the divorce, I'm enjoying a more relaxed life now that I'm free from Tyler, with time for myself and a much more peaceful existence.